guys, welcome to the most natural brown contacts. So I'm going to share with you guys in my opinion, the most natural, high quality brown contacts that you can find in the world. So you can find these globally, online, as long as you have your prescription to put into the website, you can get these contacts anywhere in the world. All of these companies ship online. I have a channel that is dedicated to reviewing color contacts. So I've tried so many different companies, brands, styles, and designs of contacts. And in my opinion, these brown contacts that I am going to share with you guys are the best and the most natural that you will literally find in the world. I really want to let you guys know that the brown contacts I'm going to be talking about are a true brown. So they are going to be a light brown color. I'm not talking about khaki colored contacts or hazel brown contacts. There is going to be no green in these contacts except for one pair that I'm going to mention. But every other contact is going to be a true brown color with either an orange or a amber yellow tone to it. Okay, these are the brown colors that I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to mention 4 different companies. They're all reputable, well-established color contact companies. They all have high quality contacts that are very comfortable and very affordable in my opinion. And again, the best quality. So let's get right into it. The first color contact that I want to talk about, and this is a very, very best-selling brown contact, is Siesta Crystal Halo Amber from the company called ColorCL. This is an absolutely gorgeous contact. It has zero bug eye effect. It has streaked pattern to mimic the iris. It doesn't really have that much of a limbal ring. It is slightly enlarging, so it is going to make your eyes look a little bit bigger, which some people like. It gives you that doll eye look. And it lightens your brown eyes to a kind of an amber brown, which is, obviously it's called amber brown. But this is a best-selling favorite brown contact on ColorCL's website, and for very good reason. It's a very, very high quality, amazing brown contact. I think this is the best brown contact for people with very, very dark brown eyes as well as mid-tone color eyes. It just looks so natural. There's no bug eye effect. You know, it lightens the brown shade of your eye, and if that's what you're looking for, you're gonna love the Halo Amber. The next is the ColorCL Siesta Cinnamon. This is a best-selling contact. I really want to stress that I think that this contact is more suited to people with really, really dark brown eyes. It just blends better with their iris and looks more natural. This has more of an orange hue, so it's actually going to look like you have glowing brown eyes with these. And these look so good on people with very dark brown eyes and darker skin tones, I find. It just makes you look exotic and gorgeous. It really lights your face up. This Siesta Cinnamon, there's very little bug eye effect. There's basically no pixelation. It's a beautiful, beautiful brown contact. The next is Sugar Brown. Now this is a pair that I was talking about that had some hints of green, and the only reason why I'm including it is because the actual name of the contact is Sugar Brown, right? So, and I wanted to throw this in because this is, again, another huge best-selling contact on ColorCL. It's because the color of it is just to die for. It's just so beautiful, this color. It looks amazing on people with olive skin tones, darker skin tones. It is just the most beautiful hazel color ever. I don't know what is so amazing. Like, I don't know what genius designed this color gradient, but it's kind of, depending on the lighting, it looks hazel green, it looks light brown, or it looks kind of gray brown. It just depends on the lighting. It's very multi-dimensional. Just looks so good. Again, this looks really good on people with very, very dark brown eyes. I think that's why it's such a huge bestseller. So I wanted to mention it. Can you guys admit the color is beautiful on these? Like, just gorgeous. The next brown that I really want to recommend is the Siesta Crystal Halo Brown. Again, this is from ColorCL. This is for people who don't like that amber brown color. Maybe you want something a little bit more subtle, but still gonna, you know, give your eyes a different look, a different hue. So this is more of a gray brown color if you like the gray browns, and it might still lighten your eye if you have really, really dark brown eyes. But again, I wanted to throw this in because it doesn't have a bug eye effect, this color. It looks very natural. You're not going to get that lizard eye look at all, and it is going to play up and change the brown tone of your eye. So if you like gray colors, like say you have a cooler skin tone and you have brown eyes and you want a subtle brown contact that's going to meld really well with your cooler skin tone, I would honestly try the Halo Brown out because I think you would like it. Next is one of my favorites is the Cloud Brown. I love the Cloud series from ColorCL. It's very natural, very little bug eye effect, and the actual pattern of it is gorgeous. It is, well, hence the name cloudy looking. So it doesn't have any pixelation at all, and it kind of blurs. It's like a blurry look actually when you come up close. There's no real pattern. It's just like a blurred pattern. So it looks extremely, extremely natural. And there's also different color gradients going on with this contact. This again is more of a kind of like a hazily brown gray color, I would say. It's not so much amber or orange hue. It's more of a gray brown again, but this is a lighter than the Halo Brown. It's a lighter contact. It's gonna lighten your eye more. And something that's really unique about the Cloud Brown is that it actually has a purple limbal ring. Very subtle though, it's not like vibrant at all. It's only noticeable if you come right up close. It kind of looks purple burgundy, which I thought was a really, really unique feature of this contact. And also the Cloud series is enlarging. So if you love the enlarging look, the doll-eyed look, then I think that you would love this Cloud Brown, because it makes your eyes just slightly larger and gives you more of like a bedroom eye kind of look. And last from ColorCL, and this is for people with medium brown eyes, I really want to stress this. If you have very dark brown eyes, I just don't think this color is going to show up, is the Iris Hazel. This is my favorite brown contact, hands down, from ColorCL, because I have medium brown eyes. I'm very picky about the pupil hole design, and I'm very picky with brown contacts. For some reason, I just had a really hard time finding brown contacts that I felt comfortable wearing on a daily basis, and that is the Iris Hazel is just my favorite. It makes your eyes glow. Like it makes, so if you have medium brown eyes and you slip in the Hazel, your eyes look like they're glowing, and they look like a really bright brown and really like, whoa, like I just can't explain it. Like it just makes you look extra, if that makes any sense. And that is what I'm wearing right now. That's what the color that I'm rocking today is, the Iris Hazel. So as you can see, it makes your eyes look like a really, really bright, vibrant brown. It just makes you look more awake. And they're so subtle. Nobody would ever know that you're wearing brown contacts, even if they came right close and examined your eyes. That's how natural these lenses are. It's just phenomenal. It's insane, the quality. Okay, so that is all from ColorCL. Clearly, I am obsessed with this company. It's because I think it's the best and most affordable. The next company that I want to recommend is TTDEYE. This is again another really established, really awesome color contact company with competitive prices. So ColorCL has 6-month lenses, so their lenses are going to last you 6 months, and they are going to be $13.50 US per pair if you use my discount code DANICA10. TTDEYE sells yearly lenses, and they're usually around $35 US if you use my discount code Lyra Scotch with a Z. So it's still competitive in prices because the TTDEYE has lenses that last twice as long, right? So the two pairs that I really recommend are the Amber Brown. That you can check out on my TTDEYE Brown Contact haul video. I have a full review of all these contacts I'm talking about actually. This is very similar to the Siesta Cinnamon in design and color. It just gives you a very, very like amber-eyed look, and I loved it because the pixelation was phenomenal on these contacts. 0 pixelation, very, very fine print, no limbal ring designed in these contacts. The pupil design is amazing. The opacity is really well done, so it blends really well with your base color. It's just a really well designed brown contact in my opinion. It looks extremely natural, and I think if you have very, very dark brown eyes, you're gonna love these contacts. They just look amazing. I actually prefer the Amber Brown over the Siesta Cinnamon. So if you're looking for like a Siesta Cinnamon style, but even more natural looking and even more subtle, then I think that you will like the Amber Brown more actually. So yeah, that's my favorite brown contact from TTDEYE, hands down. It's just a beautiful brown contact. Next is the TTDEYE Real Caramel Brown. So this is more of an enlarging contact, more circle lens style, but it's still extremely natural. It has a really, really nice limbal ring that's going to frame your eyes, define your eyes. So if you like the defined look with a stronger limbal ring, then I think you'll like the Real Caramel. It makes your eyes have a grayish, hazel-ish brown color. So again, it's more of the gray brown color, but it's very striking. I think these contacts make you look very, very striking, and that's because of the enlarging limbal ring. And also very, very little bug eye effect, not very much contrast. They design the pupil hole very well, so that you don't have that lizard eye look. Again, I recommend the Real Caramel and the Amber Brown from TTDEYE. The next company is Olens. This is a little bit more pricey, but they just have an excellent line called their Real Spanish line. It's so natural. The colors are absolutely phenomenal in this line, and it's more pigmented and more suited to people with very, very dark brown eyes, because the natural contacts sometimes don't show up on people with very dark brown eyes. So I want to mention different pigment leveled contacts so that I can cover everybody's shade of brown, so that everybody is going to have a contact that's going to be suitable for their colored eyes, right? Because you got to remember, the base color of your eye, it changes how the contact looks. So if you look at a review from someone with a different shade of eye than you, it could look completely different when you try it on your own eye. So these Olens contacts are very popular with people with very, very dark brown eyes. The color I'm talking about is the Olens Spanish Real Brown. The color is just beautiful. This is more of a true amber color. It's got yellow tones. It actually looks kind of like a gold brown. So if you're looking for more of like the yellow tone gold brown, definitely the Olens is the closest you're gonna find to that. It makes you look like you have golden eyes, literally. It's just a beautiful, beautiful brown color. It makes you look so, I don't know, like it's so unique, and people would double take you because it's that unique of a brown color. Pupil hole design is excellent. It is a larger pupil hole, so it's going to make you look like you have larger pupils, but you're not going to have a bug eye effect, which I think is the most important thing. Is you don't want that lizard eye effect when you're wearing colored lenses. It's just really obvious, and it's just like obviously you're wearing color contacts if you have that bug eye effect. The pupil hole is bigger, but it's very well blended. There's a lot of transparency, there's a lot of streaked patterning, but again, it still comes off as very, very natural. These contacts are very striking. That is why I wanted to include them in this video, because so many people love the Real Spanish line. And the last pair, and this might not be for everybody, but I wanted to include a pair of true brown contacts that are more of a darker brown. They are going to lighten your eyes, obviously, but these are more circle lens contacts for people who want that brown-eyed doll look, like literally like a doll. These are the Geo Bella Brown from Pinky Paradise. These give you a huge enlarging effect. So if you love circle enlarging lenses that give you the huge massive doll eyes, and you want something very natural that is not even really gonna lighten your eye, maybe just like 1 or 2 shades lighter, then I think that you'll like the Geo Bella Brown. The patterning is very well done on it. It looks very natural. And again, it's got that wow, enlarging, defining effect on eyes. So that was 11 pairs for you guys for brown contacts. I will link all of these pairs below in the description along with discount codes so you can save money. I'm going to be continuing on with this series. So far I have done gray and brown. I'm going to move on to green, hazel, blue. Like, I want you guys to have the best colors, most natural, most high quality colors. So I'm going to continue on with this series. I want you guys to have contacts that are worth the money. I don't want you wasting money on contacts that you think might look good because you saw a review from a distance, but you can't really know. No, all of these contacts I show up close, zoomed in detail, and I can guarantee you that they are the most natural brown contacts you will find in the world right now. And if I do find any more brown contacts that make the cut, I will definitely be letting you guys know in the future. But for now, this is the best that you're going to find for brown, for true brown with orange or yellow tones. Also, guys, add me on Instagram, Danica Revamped, at Danica Revamped. That is where I am doing all of my color contact giveaways, as well as letting you guys know about new collection launches from the different companies that I'm working with. So definitely add me on that to stay up to date. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!